Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the IDH number 28410H019. This is a 4 7/8 ASA universal strike in a matte black finish. So the 28410H, well, the 28410 means that it is this strike. The H means that it is from their H section in the catalog. Handy way, if you see a part number, you can open up the catalog and get right to that section and then see it. So that's somewhat of an ingenious way to do that. The 019, that means matte black. This is a brass base material with this matte black finish on it, and I'm going to say that it's brass rather than assume it's stainless steel. For one, they don't offer this in stainless steel, and for two, and I'm no metals expert, but for two, there is absolutely no magnetism at all, because when stainless is worked, machined, it picks up some magnetic properties to it. There's none of that with this strike whatsoever. A couple of screws are included in a complementary finish. It looks like it's number 12 by 1.25 inches maybe, flathead screw, something you'd see in a 4.5 or a 4-inch hinge. Now this is an ASA, or 4 7/8. The overall height is 4 7/8. That is ASA, meaning that you'll see this in a steel frame is where you'll see this. You can see it in a wood frame as well, but it's common to see it in a steel frame. I'm going to measure it from the back side, just because I don't want the tape measure to touch the front side. Overall width of the strike, about 1 13/16. The important part is the way that the lip length is measured is from the center line of the screw hole to the edge of the lip, and you can see that's about 1 3/8, and that's typical, common, and standard. The height of that strike, should you want to know that, is about 3 3/8, and you can divide out the rest. That is that D-shaped prep that's in there for the latch bolt, and you can see from the tape measure we're talking about something that is about 1.25 inches tall, and then has an overall width of about 11/16. This would be appropriate for a lock set, not a deadbolt, although you could put a deadbolt in that hole in the door, but you're going to find that you might need to square those corners out a bit. And a deadbolt strike is not going to have a lip on it like this, a curved lip. Okay. And by the way, it does say solid brass construction down below, so I apparently guessed correctly. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up that section H and see the other associated products that they have in the same section of their catalog. This strike plate is available in about 8 finishes, maybe 10. Here we go. 014 for, and I'm looking at it on a screen up here. 014 for polished nickel, 015 for satin nickel, 019 for black, matte black, 026 for polished chrome, 10B for oil rubbed bronze, 15A for antique nickel, 26D for satin chrome, 005 for antique brass, 004 for satin brass, and 003 for polished brass. So 10 finishes that you'll get. Now, the hallmark of IDH, and maybe not a lot of people know about IDH, and that's too bad because, or that's a shame, I should say, because that's their packaging. Not much to it, but the point of the matter is this. The thickness, the mill thickness of the bag it ships in is thick. The screws are isolated from the hardware itself, no scratching during transportation. I am always impressed with the packaging material and what the box looks like when it arrives. There's a box on the floor over my office. The box, the presentation of the packaging material to them seems to be just as important as the contents. Excellent fit and finish on this strike, and their packaging screams that as soon as you see it. And really, I think IDH may have the best caliber of packaging that I've seen. Now, what does it mean? It means that they care about the product, what it looks like in the manufacturing process, where it's coming from, who it is coming from, the quality standards within that company. Not obviously, but I'm going to correct again and say that this is an import item. But all the way through to their packaging, their inventory, their packaging, getting it to you and then in your hands. To me, I'm always grateful when I see their packaging because the contents are always so well taken care of. So, and it matters, is what I'm trying to say. Now, There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the IDH products that we sell, but a link to their full line product catalog, as well as a link to their website. If you have a need for some trim and auxiliary hardware, some high quality solid brass hardware, where the fit and finish matters just as much as everything else, before you make a final purchase decision, take a look at their catalog. Okay, it's worth your time. If you have any questions on the IDH 28410H and an 019 finish, 4 7/8 strike plate, or any other IDH product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.